All right, so here's where we're at right now. I need this island. Okay? This is a lot of space. This is something that we need to acquire. Fortunately for us, Tarragon isn't exactly the hardest guy to beat in the game. And if we look at the comparison between our army and their naval power, and our naval power and their army, it is not even close. I hate to do this to Tarragon, but we have to. I'm sorry, Tarragon. So what I've done is I went ahead and made a lot of ships. Most of these ships actually are filled with people. In fact, almost all of them are filled with people. These are just some extra battleships here. And I put the ships over here because I think that with the Scorpions on these, they'll be able to hit that gate there. Once we bust through this gate here, all we'll have to do is come here and take down the villa. So once we do that, we can take down his villa, and then, yeah, it should be easy way. Now, there's really cool options when you actually go through here and take over an island, and I'll show you what that looks like afterwards. Yeah, so we have some options to either keep his layouts and other things. So it'll be really cool to show you that. So let's go ahead and take over this island right now. No time to waste. I'll put it on just a little bit faster. First thing we need to do is we need to declare war. So negotiations, we go to war declaration menu. And as soon as we do this, our ships are going to be shooting. And another thing, we're going to lose a lot of points with the Emperor. I'm willing to take that hit because I am willing to make sure that we get this island. So let's do it.
You had to ruin it, didn't you? My retirement.
All right. Now these guys are going...
Gotta burn bridges to beat the real enemy.
Yeah, we do. Sorry, buddy. And then... we're not dealing with all that. No ceasefire. And fine. So right now, these guys are just going to hit them as hard as possible. These guys are retreating, doing exactly what I wanted to do. So let's get our ship troops off of this. We can select all of the ships with troops and then just disembark all at once. We can put them right here. Once they're off, they will just attack his... And it's not going to be much of a fight. He doesn't have much of an army, so... what we'll do now is take these guys up.
One of our troops is under attack.
That's totally fine. We have so many. We're going to take these guys and put them in... Put these ships in attack formation. Aggressive stance is what we're going to do here. What the aggressive stance does is they'll constantly look and then they'll just start shooting people over here. Cool. So let's start break through one of these chains here. We'll go this way. This shouldn't take much longer at all. And again, these ships are now attacking this here too, so we probably should have went in that way. We are losing ships in our trade routes. Not worried about it. Let's let these guys break through here.
I'd not say it's gone especially well.
Yeah, our trade route ships are sinking. That's fine. And that's probably because Dorian is attacking those ships, which is fine. But it looks like we're in now, and let's just do it. Let's full send it. These guys are going to come in and rampage.
I'd not say it's gone especially well.
That's totally fine. We're going to turn that off. And here they come, busting down the doors. And then our troops are going to order the attack right here. So even if we don't get these guys out of the way, like these guys, doesn't matter. As long as we destroy the middle part here, it'll all be over.
Endless war against barbars like you. All for an idea.
So we'll go down there with him. Look at all this. Oh my goodness. That's right, fellas. Do your job. We have so many people. It's not going to be much of a fight. Easy. And where are we at? Oops. There we go. Let's go back to him. And yeah, this is destruction at its finest. And you can see his health bar here. It's almost done. And as soon as that's done, it'll be over. We're getting there. We need to continue to attack. I don't know why we're not attacking, but we need to continue because he does rebuild. We might as well pick off some of these troops too as well.
I'm not really asking you.
And that's it. I'm so sorry to do that to you. But okay, so now we have options, okay? We can send money to take over the island. We can send reputation to take over the island. It does damage our relationship with the Emperor. We can raise the island so that it is an actual, just a island that anybody can have. And then we can put a vessel in charge and the island remains in its current state. What I think we'll do, because I want this a clean slate island, I'm going to spend the money and I'm going to take it over cleanly. So let's do that now. And then what we can do, we have two options. Congratulations, the island is yours. Do you want to have the buildings on it? I don't like his buildings, so yeah, we're going to just keep the island and then completely clear it. And then watch what happens afterwards. Bam.
There is a shortage of workforce.
Everybody's gone. Gone. We'll just fight off the last remaining stragglers. Yeah, now we can renew the pact. And now we have a trade treaty. So yeah, that's how you take over an island. That's how you have a massive army. If we did lose anybody here, which I don't think we lost any of these specific troops or any of these specific factions here, they don't necessarily just die. They actually just go to you get credit for the population, and the population just goes back. So now, as you can see down here, my islands have increased. We have this entire island that we can now conquer, and we've got a lot of gold, sturgeon, and other resources. And that's pretty much it. Now, the main thing we need to do here is rebuild our trade routes because we have major issues here. So I'll go ahead and work on rebuilding the ships that were sunk, most likely by Dorian because he has a big navy. And I think in the future what we'll do is we'll team up with Dorian so we can take over Lucia Ma because she has big navy as well. But for right now, it's in a rebuild phase. We will rebuild this island. We will rebuild our trade routes. And that's that. That is it.